Shalom, Pastor Tahar coming back at you with the truth, giving all praise to you. How about Shem Yahushua, Bashem Rakak Kudash, and Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. Just gonna say whatever comes to my mind. The first thing I'm gonna say is, you fucking Edomites, you're in a lot of goddamn trouble because you didn't just take any old nation and enslave them and put us under your feet. But you did it to sovereigns, the children of Israel. The Yasha Allah, Yah meaning he, Shah meaning prince, which is royal, sovereigns, Allah meaning power or God. We are the princes of God, and you enslaved us for a period of more than 400 years. So what in the fuck do you think you're gonna get in return? You're gonna get cold fucked up. We're gonna kick your ass. We're gonna break you up. We're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna work you in the fields. We're gonna work your ass every day. And you ain't gonna get no fucking break. You ain't gonna have no shifts, man. If we decide to make your motherfucking ass work 2-3 days straight, you gonna do it, bitch. You gonna do it. You motherfuckers. You got that time is on our side, not your side, man. You can do whatever you want, but you better do it fucking quick, because your time is up, man. 2019 is about a week away, and I see the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushua turning things up, and I see this chip being pushed. Now I don't know if it's gonna be totally pushed in 2019. But it makes all the sense in the world that this devil gonna fully push that chip, because his plan was to push that chip in 2018. You know? So, you know, it's, hey, you devils, you can go fuck yourself, all right? Because you better enjoy your motherfucking self, because when the kingdom comes, you're gonna be on the bottom. Okay? You're gonna be the gum on the bottom of my shoe. Anyway, getting into the mark of the beast being a microchip. Oh, I want to say this here. Apostle Ramlab made a video. I think it was called something to the effect of admonishment to the former members of IUIC that fell out. You know, and he was trying to tell them to go out and teach. Man, fuck them niggas, man. They ain't gonna teach shit. All they're gonna do is go back to the world. And all they're gonna do is come and bring out all kind of stuff about IUIC. Them guys ain't gonna do nothing, man. Them guys ain't part of GMS. So they ain't gonna come to us and they ain't gonna teach the truth. They're gonna go, some of them might go out and teach, but they're gonna teach for a hot minute, and then it's gonna get, you know, it's not gonna be sexy no more, and then they're just gonna go right back to the world. So fuck them niggas, man. You know, from Bezalel to all the rest of them niggas, man. Them demons, okay? Because they heard, they were in the class, they heard all the shit that the IUIC was talking about us, the GMS, and they laughed, and they were in on it. So fuck them niggas, man. All right? Go fuck them. Don't come around us, because you ain't welcome, nigga. Okay? Anyway, Aram Lab said, oh, y'all got to go out, and y'all got to, they ain't gonna, man, they gonna go back in the world. And they're going to get that chip, and they're going to get destroyed, okay? Yeah, I heard, I don't know, I got to get all the facts, but I heard like 19 members of the IUIC Dallas crew just left. Well, what they going to do? They ain't going to do shit. They're just going to go back in the world, okay? Somebody please read John the 10th chapter, brother. Speaks about hearing the Lord's voice. Hear the sheep hear his voice. The strangers they will not hear. So them motherfuckers follow IUIC. So they were following strange sheep. They were following a strange pastor. And they didn't hear the voice of GMS. So ain't none of them guys coming into GMS, man. They better figure that. They better figure this shit out on their own. And they ain't gonna figure it out, man. They're gonna keep calling on the name Christ, which is a fucking white man's. When you say Christ, that's talking about the so-called white man, the Renaissance so-called Jesus, man. It was a white man that came up with that. Goes back to Serapis Christus, man. anointed for all Edomites. And Esau don't give a fuck about your ass, man. So those guys that you know became disenchanted of IUIC, guess what? They're gonna go right back into the world. They're gonna get the Most High, gonna bug them out, and they're gonna make all them niggas take the chip. Okay? Yeah, this chip, I see this chip in 2019. I see Esau really pushing that chip on the masses. And if you're a police officer, whether it's a New York NYPD, or whether it's a Chicago police officer, whether it's a LAPD, whether it's your local sheriff department and your deputy sheriffs, all so-called law enforcement, if you want to remain in law enforcement, you're going to have to take that chip. Everybody in the military, whether it be Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, all right, you're going to get that chip. And they're giving you the chip right now. So if you don't know any better to take it, you're going to take it and you're going to be destroyed. Anybody in government, you're going to have to take that chip eventually. Anybody on welfare, food stamps, WIC, Section 8, whatever governmental benefits you get, you're going to have to eventually take that chip. In other words, in order for you to stay in the grid, you're going to have to take that chip pursuant to Revelation 13 verse 16 and verse 17. You can really start from you can really read the whole chapter. We were trying to read the whole chapter Saturday, but we only got a couple of verses in, and the Spirit led us into other things. We went into a lot of prophecy. And before, all you Israelite groups out there that's waiting for the destruction to come, well, guess what? The chip got to come first. The chip got to come first. And getting on Danyala, you haven't responded to my video, man. And you haven't responded to Yahushua is coming back. What are you afraid of, man? Are you truly a man of the Lord? Because if you was a man of the Lord, you would have done answered the brother's question. You would have made a video answering my video. We ain't got no time to be being fucking PC Israelites, politically correct. Oh, I don't want to hurt Adam Abbott's feelings. Man, fuck Adam Abbott, man. The Most High gonna cause him to take that chip too, if he lives that long. And Al-Azhar, the Sakari, you should have been got on Adam Abbott, man. You know what, you guys are politically correct Israelites, man. If a guy goes off and you teaching that the mark of the beast is the microchip, anybody that's teaching otherwise, you're supposed to let the world know that this guy is going off. Because you got people out there that are following these different Israelite groups, and you got to let them know. For the record, man. What did it say in Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, the 18th verse, man? Tell them whether, basically from the first verse, it said, tell them whether they hear or forbear. That's what it says. So a lot of you guys are PC Israelites, politically correct Israelites. You don't want to hurt certain motherfuckers' feelings, man. Let me tell you this, man. All you guys that are teaching contrary to the mark of the beast being the microchip, because the mark of the beast is definitely the microchip, man. The Most High gonna most likely make you take that microchip and cause you to be destroyed, and the Most High gonna destroy you, man. Point blank, period, man. And slowly but surely, or quickly, we are not even paying no mind. We gonna begin to not pay no mind to you other camps. And we're just going to teach among ourselves, man. You guys playing games and lollygagging and fucking bullshitting, man. And going back to Danyala, you did a video with that dude Joel, and that dude don't got no beard on his fucking face, man. And here you got the camera, you know, in his face doing the video, and this nigga is a snake oil salesman, man. I found a video that he was on in 2015. He had hair on his head and a beard on his face, man. Hey, you got guys, hey, they shall seek to themselves teachers having itching ears. Oh, you got guys that are in different camps that have dreadlocks, they got long hair, They got jerry curl. They got bald heads and full beards. You know, they doing what the hell they want to do, man. It tells you in Romans, the 10th chapter, it says they're seeking to do their own righteousness, man. They're Israelites, but they put razors to their hair, and when you question them on that, they got an excuse as to why they got a razor to their head. They might tell you, oh, I just came off of the vow of the Nazarite. Oh, nigga, how long have you been off that vow? For 10 years? Then you got guys that got long hair, and to justify that long hair, they say they'll tell you that I'm under the law of the Nazarite vow. But then they'll partake in a Passover and they'll drink wine. So all you phony ass phony Israelites, you old simps out there, the Most High gonna kill every last one of you, man. Okay? The Most High didn't tell you to go fucking march. The Most High didn't tell you to sell t-shirts and mugs and all kind. The Most High didn't tell you to set up rap groups. When did Peter and them set up a musical group? Peter and Paul, you know, they got a musical group called Peter, Paul, and John. And while they ain't teaching the gospel, they out there singing and shit for money. That ain't in the scriptures, man. And you know your calling. Not many noble, not many mighty, man. Not many wise men. You know your calling. Once you come into this call, that's it, man. Anytime you put up a video, it's to teach His word, it's to break down scriptures, it's to make people understand, and so forth. And that's what us here at GMS been doing, man. And we're the only group out there, the Israelite group out there, Great Millstone, that's teaching that the mark of the beast is the microchip. We're the only group out there. Because of some of you guys that believe it, you really don't believe it, man. You question it in your mind. In your feeble mind, you're saying, I don't know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Well, guess what? We ain't saying no shit like that, man. We saying that the mark of the beast is the microchip. So, hey, it's high time for you to wake up. And you know what? Bottom line is this. If you're not of the elect, you can be an average nigga on the street and say you're an Israelite. That doesn't make you the elect. Just because you know you're an Israelite does not mean that you are of the elect, man. So you got a lot of guys that are celebrity Israelites, man. They'll go on Sarnetta TV and they'll do debates with Jabari or those fucking clowns, and the Most High gonna kill every last one of them, man. All them people that's on Sarnetta TV, including Sarnetta, the Most High gonna kill every last one of them, man. And I'm gonna praise Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua when He does so, because there's only one truth in the world, and that's the truth that Great Millstone is teaching, man. And if there's any group teaching the way we're teaching, guess who they got it from? They got it from they were watching Great Millstone videos, man. So the Most High didn't come to them and wake them up. They was watching our videos, man. You nigga, you just entertaining, man. Just like this guy said, what's this dude? What's this guy? He used to work with Richard Pryor, Paul Mooney. He said every nigga is an entertainer, and he was 110% right. He was 1,000% right. Every nigga is an entertainer, man. They'll get on YouTube and they'll talk their little shit, and they'll get the little masses following them, not knowing that they're being led into destruction. If the blind leadeth the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. So now you guys that have left IUIC or whatever group that you left, you're still blind. You're still blind, man. And Bezalel didn't praise Great Millstone. He just said he just told of his experiences in IUIC. He didn't praise Great Millstone. And he can't come into Great Millstone anyway. He knows he ain't gonna come around us, because we don't need your fucking Steven Spielberg skills, man. We don't need your fucking skills, nigga. All you gotta do is put up a video and put up a picture of something, and that's it. don't got to do a 15-minute introduction, an intro, and a 20-minute outro. The Most High never said that. Where in the scripture did the Most High say, thou must become the next great Steven Spielberg? Huh? Or the next great Oscar de la Renta? Huh? But a lot of you niggas, you like flashy shit, man. Like when you stupid niggas buy a vehicle, when you buy a whip, you know what you look at? You look at the sound system. You look at how the car look like on the outside. You look how plush it is. It got leather this and it got leather. You niggas don't check whether the engine is working. You don't check whether the transmission is right. You don't do any research on the car. Like if you go on the web, you put in a particular car in there, and they'll go into the research and how people that had it before will tell you how good it is. You niggas don't do that. You look at the outside shit, man. That's why a lot of you stupid niggas, you join camps because they're marching and they wearing beautiful garments and they shit seem like it's all right, but it ain't all right, man. High time for you to wake out of sleep. And at the end of the day, the only ones that's going to get it is the elect. If you're not of the elect, I don't care how nice you are, I don't care how good you are, I don't care if you brought a nigga a brand new fucking house and a brand new car at the dealership. If you're not of the elect, guess what? The Most High going to drop you like a bad habit. Real talk. Bottom line is, you got to wake your ass up if you're of the elect. If you're not of the elect, you're not going to get it. If you're not of the elect, you're going to follow a fool that's going to teach you some goddamn teach you some madness like Edomites are going to make it. You know Edomites are going to make it? Thou shalt not abhor an Edomite. And then you fall for it, hook, line, and sinker. Well, the reason why you fell for it, because you're not of the elect. And we are so humble that we say that we are the hopeful elect and we pray that we are the elect, but we're doing the things that the elect do. And one of the things that we do is teach that the mark of the beast is the microchip. And we are aware of the fact of Revelation 22, 18 and 19. Proverbs 30, verse 5 and 6. We are aware of that fact, man, that if we add into the book. So you got a lot of guys that are presumptuous. Presumptuous are they. Self-willed are they. A child left to himself shall be willful. That's why when the camps broke up, prior to that, when you had the old heads, the thing was, if you were part of One West, you went out. You went out in the wintertime, you went out in the summertime, you went out, man. And then when these guys went and set up their own thing, they said they're going to change it. We're going to take winters off. So you ain't men of the Most High. You ain't of the elect. And you ain't going to make it. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say, Shalom. This was just a quick little admonition to you Israelites out there. And like I said, you can be the nicest guy in the world. If you are not of the elect, you ain't going to make it. The scripture said many are called, but few are chosen. So a lot of brothers will call into this. And all you guys from the past, from the 80s, from the 80s to the 90s to the present, that came into this thing and fell off and went back and lived your life. You know, like Junior said, like his mama used to say, and mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And mama used to say, live your life. And that's what you niggas are doing. You living your life until the missiles come. And that's another song right there. Living your life until the missiles come. That's for you 2/3 niggas that are not a part of the elect. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. On to the next one. I'm going to say, Shalom.